What is up, guys? Selmater here. Now, what you're wondering, where is Dying Light? Been waiting for so long for it. Where is Dying Light? So, guys, it is so freaking hard for me, and I appreciate those who were willing to help me out, but I want to be able to beat it on my own. So, on my free time, I'm gonna go try and see. I haven't gotten a chance to yet, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get better at this game. Level up, probably in Dying Light and whatnot. And hopefully, the next time I play, you guys would see my awesome Dying Light skills. But for the meantime, I'm going to take a little break from Dying Light. I'm going to replace it with the Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. I only played episode 1. If you want to check my choices from that, go to my YouTube channel, Salamander32154. Go to my playlist. It should be Batman, the Telltale series, season 2, or The Enemy Within, or so on and so forth. But yeah, I've only played episode 1, and I had to rewatch that YouTube video just to see where I left off, because I don't remember what we did. So basically, we met up with the Riddler, and we met up with Amanda Waller as well. So the decisions we've made, like, I thought I was making good choices. Turns out I didn't, because by the end of it all, we got Riddler caught. Oh, John, I believe that's his name, who I'm just gonna call him the Joker because we know he's the Joker, got out of Arkham Asylum, and he worked with a group that the Riddler is part of, and yeah, we're like, I was trying to avoid John at all costs, but you know, he's very persistent, and yeah, and my relationship with Commissioner Gordon is not good now. Like, we are at odds at the moment, and I'm just like, oh no, please no. So, by the end of it, we sided with Amanda Waller. I didn't mean to, and I did say the next episode, fuck Amanda Waller. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna say fuck it. I don't want Amanda Waller in my life anymore. I'm gonna do whatever I can to get back in Gordon's good side, because Gordon, he's my favorite commissioner of Gotham City. He's probably the only commissioner of Gotham City now. Alright, but also, Lucius Fox died, thanks to the Riddler, and we met up with his daughter, Tiffany, and we told her the truth that, you know, we were responsible for the death of her father, and she got really PO'd at me, but hopefully she will forgive us later on. So, I was going to stream this about 2 days ago or so, but I had to download this. And I'll probably have to download the rest of these. Yeah, because I have to download episode 3 and 4 and 5. I'm pretty sure they're all out now. I waited long enough, and you know, I have yet to see anybody play this, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But hopefully you guys enjoy. Happy Sunday. With that said, let's get started. I don't know why I said Happy Sunday, because it's Sunday, and I'm assuming not many people are gonna be watching this stuff. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna have to check something here really quick. Oh, already. Oh, the game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
I refuse.
Bruce Wayne.
I don't care if you know my identity. The Lady of
First thing
Dublin.
you need to know,
Oh, it's
I
the
can keep
boat.
your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No
No.
reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have
I
to
fucking
understand,
hate you.
I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way
I
right
know,
now,
but
I'm not.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself.
I should have
When Riddler's
said I don't
friends
trust
hear
you.
he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand
I
what
hate
I'm
her.
saying, don't you? Your
No.
public persona could be a great help to us here.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear.
No, you don't. Oh,
Hell?
bet you hear that though.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Well, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
He's not happy. He is so not happy
Move,
with us.
people. This is what we trained for.
I'll get in.
There's been an attack in the
Don't worry,
financial
Gordon.
district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
I'll get on your pants good enough. I mean, I'll get on your good side soon enough. What? That was the most lamest joke I've ever done. It's so lame. Man, talk about loading screens, am I right? The loading screens were never this long. GCPD Arsenal, 12:34 a.m. We're not doing military time. Interesting. Messy.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's
Oh,
not
don't
true.
say that.
I'll live your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of you.
Sleeper hold.
Or keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Better end the time.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want
Big
to.
one.
I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
We're gonna disarm the goon.
The Batman. Boss, we got company.
Oh man, quick time events. I would have caught him. What the hell, dude? I would have caught him, or at least tried to.
Who are you? A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Bane.
But you can call me Bane.
Bane is in here. Oh shit.
A man cannot win a war alone.
It's just this arm.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
B. X. Down X. Wow, didn't make disarm gun. Whoa! B.
I can see why Riddler
know.
wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Batarang.
You will pay for that.
Oh shit. B. Down B. Oh, hells yeah.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn. God. Why? Oh, wow. That made the, what's it called? Toxin? I forgot what it was called.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Buddy, no! I know where this goes.
Pain you're feeling, Batman.
Iconic pose. Oh, dude. Nah, not the one he's in right now, but the one I did before I shocked him. Oh my god.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll keep the battle behind us.
Safe travels, my friends.
What happened to him? Is he okay? Please tell me he's okay. Oh, dude. Fucking Colin Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh, God. So, I made it so Bane broke Batman a different way, but god damn, dude. I'm obviously gonna be calling fucking Gordon. I'm not. I said I said fuck Waller. Gordon all the way. Fuck that bitch. Ooh, look at that. Batman, the Telltale series, the enemy within. Alright. This is cool.
Batman!
What's up?
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
I'm glad he's...
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Alright.
Come on!
Here we go.
You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Thank you.
Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it.
Damn it.
He saved my
That's what I would be
life.
like.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put
I'm
whatever
going- I'm
manpower
trying to
you
get in his
spare
good
on a
side.
search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You're my man, Jim. Gordon.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
I know you
Interrogating that
are.
Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to
I
step
am.
out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed.
She's got me on the runs, buddy.
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about.
I wonder if that means
I'm
we're
glad
good
you
friends
called
now,
me.
because the relationship changed.
Good to know this partnership still means something. But
Of course.
I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
I know. And I'm willing to work hard.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Nice.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
I'm sorry I didn't save your friend.
Be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for.
I don't need her.
Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider
That's
that.
as fast as in the truth.
You should go take care of yourself.
That's as fast as in the right way to do things. Get sloppy.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Just let the Batmobile just run over that car. Episode 2. The Pact. That's right. John did say something about making a pact with a group of people. So Riddler and Bane were part of it. We got introduced to Harley Quinn's cell. Not the person, but we got intel by Harley Quinn's cell. I'm like, wait, what? So she's gonna be part of this. Can't wait for that to happen. I don't know if it's in this episode or maybe the later episodes. We'll have to see.
Bruce!
Oh, sorry, I'm burping. Drank soda before I started this.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
True.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the
I
loose,
wouldn't know about that.
with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this
No, I get it.
Bane is terrifying. We've never
you have
seen
no
this
idea.
kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up.
maybe
Get an
coordinated.
assessment of the damage.
Let's go to Gotham Labs.
GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead.
Mr.
Some
Freeze.
completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Alright. Gotham Brokerage.
Gotham Brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
I'm so stupid.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their...
Whoa. What just happened?
It smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
I don't know why. I don't know. That was just weird.
Witnesses placed
Dr.
Harleen
Harleen Quinzel
Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown, wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Oh, sorry, hang on, I'm doing something really quick. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I just have to modify a few things. Codex, media feed. So the Codex, just introduce the characters in case I missed them. Oh, and some new landmarks. Alright, cool. Okay, for that. And then we go to the media feed. Oh. Right, this part. Alright, cool.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to
I don't want to talk to John.
John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I'll have to repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then.
Stupid.
I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good
Do
thing
I really
you
have
had
to do
tracking
that?
device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
No chance. That's just what you got. No chance in hell. I don't know, man.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce
He looks good in
Wayne.
green.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh... I mean,
No
I'm
harm
gonna
done.
ignore what I heard. No harm done.
you set me up.
Nonsense. Bruce! Don't mind Willie.
This
We're
is a
just
joke,
messing
sir.
with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
What is that? mean?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Oh, dude, really? What expertise?
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy like, but it makes sense.
She looks familiar.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
it
a
was
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
All right, John.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After
yeah,
everything
I
you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
And he's...
Anyway,
Oh, God.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church.
I mean, we were at a
Why the
funeral
sudden
here, buddy.
change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special
God.
breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing.
Shut up, John.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Okay.
No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Oh, God.
Pinky swear.
Oh. Okay, that's cute.
Pinky swear.
Fuck it. That's cute.
Friends for life.
Let's fuck. Oh my God.
Friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go
I
meet
know
the
that now.
guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey. Oh, what's up?
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
John, really?
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
Bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Yeah, he seems like
Thanks, Wayne.
Wayne is very charming. John won't forget that. Oh, okay. Boldly Mac, thank you so much for watching, buddy. Greatly appreciate it.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Did she know that I'm Batman now? I don't know anymore. Damn.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
Okay.
I think I'm in love. It's
oh!
a feeling. At first, I thought
yes, with me. Yes, I gotta ask that.
Are you in love with me?
Don't remember that.
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
I'm good.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
I'm not much of a wingman, but hey, I'll do my best.
Almost got it.
Oh my God, John, really?
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
Buy you a car?
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh, there you are.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about...
Damn it, I knew you should have gone with the funny.
Influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, sure.
Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me,
I'm laughing on the
laughing
inside.
my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad Sad way you lost your folks. What said you didn't
don't
want
push
to
me,
meet.
Harley.
Now you want to. Bouncing around
She's calling
like
you
a
pudding, dude.
yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played
All I did was bribe him.
Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Alright.
Poor John.
What's up, Harley?
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys
what's
like
up?
him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got
Jesus
a good
Christ.
reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one.
Okay, let's see
After
what are my
all,
options here.
you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance
Crimes
you
in my
get?
blood.
My
Crimes in my
father
blood.
used to run
I
crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes.
Oh.
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right,
Oh, shut up.
Lucy? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
Sure.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
I sure hope I'm not making Bruce have to be gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just like, huh.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Suck on that.
Whoa!
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks.
No,
I'm good.
thanks.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Oh, shit. What is
Wayne
this?
Enterprises.
Oh!
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me?
I see you,
I know
I missed
you're on
that.
the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham.
And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face. of
It's okay,
yours.
Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right?
Except
Will you
slushy.
do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'm gonna have to
You
lie.
don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then,
Oh.
let's get moving. No time like the present.
I don't have to do that.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I don't know. I kind of like the way this Harley Quinn character portrays, but then at the same time, like, I don't know. Kind of prefer the old-fashioned way. But this shouldn't be so hard, right?
Mr. Wayne.
You own this place.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Oh, sure.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Just gotta play your cool. Be cool about it. Act like you own the place, which technically I do.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Sure, I hope you're right.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons? You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. Isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome.
I mean, I own the
You don't have
place.
a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Thanks, John, I guess.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, hey! What's up, John?
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place.
Oh, Harley, shut up.
In snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
You guys are
Is this
pushing
some
it.
kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
A little bit.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did we just
You know
say?
your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they
I can't do it. I just... Harley, you're pissing me off.
I ain't started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Gina.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation.
Whoa.
The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
I'm trying, dude. It's just... Oh, God. What did you do?
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of
Cobblepot?
interesting stuff.
He knew about this
Say,
stuff?
Do you like chess? Work your
Sophie,
magic.
Thrancilla, thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it.
Tick tock. What's the holdup?
Alright, fine.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
So small lab, what you expect?
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Is that the only thing I can do? You know, look, walk around. You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't seem like I can do anything. So I'm just gonna go get the thing.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
That kind of gives it away, doesn't it? Alright. Desk. You probably done it in the desk, right?
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Alright, okay. I think the picture. Scan the picture.
Alright, that's a start.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at it now.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Desk ornament. What is this?
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Aw. Sweet. Desk ornament. Let's scan that shit. Nothing.
Getting there.
Okay. Cool, cool. Back out. Keyboard.
One more partial print should do it.
Oh, I just look at the monitor. Why am I looking at the monitor?
Still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Yeah. Okay. EMP generator. Let's scan this thing.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it
Just
does.
back to Puddin' now.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
I mean, the phrase EMP should have given it away. I'm just saying. That's still kind of cheating in my opinion. Like, I don't think that should have worked to begin with. There we go.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You know what's best for
Early
you.
now, John.
You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This
Tiffany.
is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here?
All right.
Bruce? What's
I have
all
to tell
this
her.
for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
John.
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John,
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it.
Physical.
Quiet as lab rats.
Physical.
But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
No need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well.
Whoa, Tiffany. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tiffany!
Tiffany!
Well,
I gotta step
how
in.
about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Okay, that's gross.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof.
Tiffany, come on!
Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Bruce? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya?
Fuck! Damn it!
I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Ow. Ow. I don't care
Let
about
her go.
Harley.
It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is
Thanks,
that a
John.
fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Generator. I'm surprised he can carry that thing. Holy shit. John, you lift?
Bruce! Are you all right?
Worst thing I've ever done.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like? She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes? Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I don't mean to put much
I
pressure
know
on you, but...
we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
I know. Oh, wow.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
Batman can never rest, can he? 7:16 p.m. What?
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Waller.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
She knows who I am, Jim.
I'm being strictly honest with them.
Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I
Thanks,
don't
Gordon.
want to hear it.
I just want to lash out without having to be lashed at.
You're supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow.
Fuck off, Waller.
Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to
No
leave
fucking
anything
duh.
to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will.
What?
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right.
All right.
Dang.
Here we go.
Of course, you know, just cuss. Honestly, I did not recognize Bruce at all, so that's actually a pretty good touch on him. All 5 points.
Hey now!
But still not 10.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Welcome, Bruce.
Thanks.
Are you now?
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me
hey
why
now.
I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the Phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Not tied up. What's going on?
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Seriously.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
As we turn that off, turn this on. Turn this on now. Turn everything off. Except for this one. Shit. Oh yeah, we gotta turn that off too. And this one. There we go. That was an easy puzzle.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Oh yeah, Nora, I
You
forgot
may
about
have
Nora.
impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
What's with that poor guy?
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
It's kind of weird to see John like not being dominant over Harley Quinn. It's just, oh god.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you.
Apology accepted.
Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
Sure.
You
I'm not
ain't
going
like
to.
these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You
Oh, god
You
damn.
got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. I
Why?
showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
Alright.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done,
Really?
but at least he'll listen.
Thanks, Harley.
So what's the deal with
Freeze?
Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
How romantic.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Listen.
Sorry about your father.
I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. I wanted to talk about my pop. I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest,
I have a feeling she's gonna figure it out.
Just don't bring it up again.
Alright. Alright, guess I'm gone. That's the first time well, that's the second time I had to lie. But The first lie didn't come back to bite me in the butt. I don't think. Maybe this one won't either. Gotta love the loading screens. There we go. Alright, so I gotta talk to Freeze and Bane. So, Freeze is easy, just talk about Nora.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Victor.
I heard about your wife, and
Whoa.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You were more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
Help me, I help her, then I take you.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
That's funny. I don't know. Just
what are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with him watching me.
Right.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Oh, I have to go this way. Venom, that's what it is. Let's talk to Bane.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Cerveza. Alright, where would I find those? God. EMP shielding. It's a plan to block the signal. John's house. Interesting. John has his own little house. It's cute.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you,
Take
John.
it easy.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be
Did I?
mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are.
Okay.
It was by
Glad I could help.
the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Is that harsh?
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know
Thanks.
I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Thanks, John.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
You haven't met Scarecrow yet. Wait, what? Ah. Oh, that is a joke. That's the biggest joke I've ever seen. What is that?
Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
You and all the other fans would agree with you.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Alright. Alright, we're backing out. I got the cerveza. So we're good. If that loading screen would just hurry up, that'd be great. Time is 11:44, about to be midnight. Alright, buddy. Got your beverage. Now will you talk to me? I'll give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Since you told me, you know.
Please, come.
Whoa!
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I
don't know, you
suspect
give him a
we
few
have
scratches.
a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Well...
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
I'm kind of a little bit in pain here, so... merciful.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
I got
The
3
aristocrat
votes
lacks the
and
backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super
Shut
handsome.
up, John.
Nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hide!
whatever that means. I feel like we're halfway there. Now we're pretty close to the end of this episode. Honestly, I don't know, because I've never really watched this, so. Should be good. Midtown Heights.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Alright.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Jewelry, watches, necklaces, and rings! Dude.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Here we go.
What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Man, John's really loving this.
Stay down.
He looks familiar.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Tell that to John. I don't think he's gonna listen to that. No talking part.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
Try it.
No! No!
Yeah.
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
She dished us.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No!
Uh-oh.
That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
God damn it, Waller.
I don't wanna hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put up that fire!
On it.
Trying really hard to make sure nobody dies here.
Whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Bane. Oh. Gruesome. I gotta take him out.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
John, go. Really? Now? Oh. That is the worst. That is the worst. Well, then again, it was a crime that we were committing. Of course, we were going to ask for Batman. I could put the blame on Waller. I could do that. Hopefully that's an option. Like, Waller told me not to approach them. She said she had it handled. I wanted to see if she could do it. Right? That's a good lie, I think.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead?
Better hope she's not.
Oh.
We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Still have cat-like reflexes even after we're bruised. Riddler? This is the package we got? What the fuck?
It is sad to to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Catwoman. Oh no. This is bad. What are you doing here? What the actual hell? What is Catwoman doing here? Oh my goodness. That's the end of this? Okay. Good ending, I'll admit. Cliffhangers. But that's a good ending regardless. Okay, so me and 0% of players. I'm the only one who left Alfred feeling content. This is probably because nobody has been playing this in a while, but he approved of my decisions to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when I told him he always does the right thing, and my conversation in the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. I am the only one who made him feel that way? Maybe like maybe a few people, but it's not enough to make 1%. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that. Okay, this. Me and 39.8% of players left hardly feeling angry. She was aggravated when she failed to manipulate you in the lab. Yep. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be good to my friend John here. You guys know from last season. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father, even though it kind of lied to her how I got it. But because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted. I guess? I was hoping John would do that. Wow, me and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when I asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of me calling Gordon instead of her to help me. Because I agreed to work with her while undercover, my relationship with Waller is positive. Fuck. One off. But they didn't leave me. He didn't give me any choice with this, and she fucked me over anyway. Fuck Waller. Me and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was surprised I called him to help me despite being on bad terms with each other. Now that he knows Waller has leverage on me, he's sorry he doubted me. Because he told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose my identity. But at least we're in good terms again. I'm going to keep that for as long as I can, and hopefully it's to the end of this season. Well, fuck. Me and 18.3% of players left Tiffany feeling freaked out. She was surprised when I told her Lucius worked with Batman. She was outraged when I suggested she couldn't take care of herself. Oh, really? And I might have helped her escape, but she doesn't trust my motivations. Okay. I'll have to reveal to her that I'm Batman. Me and 39.8% of players left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed when I piqued his word to never lie again. He was intrigued by the underhanded way I handled Willie. Who's Willie? Oh, the guy in the bar, right? But because I let Harley get left behind, he is heartbroken. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Did I get Tiffany to hand over the felony scheme? I'm the minority on this one, but it's really close though. Didn't convince Tiffany, but that handled the felony scheme, which is always a good idea. Did I call Gordon or Waller? Oh, of course, everybody's gonna call Gordon. Who's not gonna call Gordon? That's just the dumbest thing ever. Who called Waller? Why the F would you call Waller? Jesus Christ. Alright. Next is, did we pay off Willie or let it get resolved with violence? Me and 42.2% of players tried to calm down Willie with a drink when he drew a knife on me. 60% of players tried to resolve things peacefully with Willie when he drew. Oh, I can do that? Oh, interesting. And 50.8% of players took Willie down a knife on John, and 23.9%. Wait, Well, he drew a knife on John, really? 23.9% of players took Blade down violently when he pulled a knife on them. Interesting. When did he pull a knife on John? I don't remember that. When did I fall on the convoy? When did I fall on the convoy? 50.8% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Bane, undermining his rampage at every opportunity. See, that's why I did it, because he was gonna do way more damage than Harley did. That's the only reason I did it. But okay. I guess everybody wanted Harley to survive. Whatever. May 95% of players accepted John's offer of swear becoming friends for life. Wow, it was the only way to get in without any hassle. Who the fuck refused the pinky swear? Wow, that's insane. Wow, I feel, I want to say I'm the only one who let Alfred, what was it, filling with content or something? That's insane. Me and 0% of players, that is amazing. That's an accomplishment, I gotta say, even though this game is kind of old now. But with that said, those are all my choices. For the most part, I think, actually I'm in the minority for the most part, I think, yeah. Only 2 I'm in the majority of it. It's all good. It's all good. Well, with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was actually pretty fun. I will stream more of this series. Not the next stream, but the next stream will be Assassin's Creed 3. I'm going to continue that one. I'm taking a break from Dying Light when the Telltale series is done, because I've been meaning to play this for quite a while. But once that's done, I'll continue back with Dying Light. In the meantime, next stream will be Assassin's Creed 3. After that, we're back to with episode 3 next time. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, actually, before I go, if you want to check out the last episode or season 1, you can check out my YouTube channel, Salamander32154. You can check out from season 1 and episode 1 of season 2. This will also go on YouTube if you want to catch what you missed in this stream. I also played Walking Dead. I finished all the Walking Dead games that were out already, except for like the DLC ones, like the 400 Days thing. I didn't do that. But other than that, yes, this is a really fun game. I'm very excited, and I'm glad all the episodes are out, so because now next time I stream this, I can just download it and everything will be all good. And no longer have to wait months for the next episodes to come out, so it's actually pretty cool. But anyway, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. For now.